Welcome to the 110th edition of the Journal's That Was the Week That Was show, or what's happened in the Highlands area this week. Let's get started. The 43rd Annual Allegheny Highlands Chamber of Commerce and Tourism dinner meeting was held at the Homestead, attended by one of the largest crowds in its history. Teacher and other community awards were presented. There's full video of the event right now on AlleghenyJournal.com. VFW Post 1033 in Covington held an informative Veterans Recognition Day ceremony, and several World War II, Korean War, and Vietnam War veterans recounted some of their experiences at the session. Kids Fishing Day at Douthit State Park was a big hit this year, with a couple hundred regional kids and their parents showing up for the event. They got lunch and even a free t-shirt for their participation. Allegheny High School student Gabe Miller placed third in the extemporaneous speech category at the state forensic competition held last Saturday. April was designated as Cleanup Month in the Highlands, with several area officials showing up to highlight the effort this past week. 100-year-old Freddie McCormick had his birthday celebrated by all his friends at the Mount Carmel United Methodist Church, and even received drive-by recognition from the Covington Police Department and the Covington Fire Department. The Allegheny County Board of Supervisors got a lengthy, detailed budget presentation by Allegheny County Public Schools Finance Director Kevin Rice on Monday. It's a more than $46 million spending plan that does not include any additional local government funding. Mr. and Miss Covington High School candidates recently met with judges to be interviewed on their future goals and on social issues. The winners will be announced at the Covington High School capping ceremony later this spring. West Rock's Covington Mill announced the latest position changes there. Norman Mendoza, Jesse Snyder, Sharon Jesse, Nathan Baker, Ben Perkins, and Dustin Griffith all accepted new jobs. Good one. Covington Lumberjacks representative David Crozier stopped by the Journal studio to talk about the baseball team's upcoming season, noting that the first home game was set for June 3rd. Neil Berg's special 50 Years of Rock and Roll show will be presented on April 3rd at 4 p.m. at Kerfman Hall. Errett Funeral Home, the Allegheny Foundation, and the Virginia Commission for the Arts are sponsoring the production. West Rock recently made a donation to the Allegheny County Parks and Recreation's Kids Fishing Day event, set at Boys Home on April 16th. The Corridor Curb Appeal Committee in Clifton Forge has scheduled a town-wide cleanup day for April 23rd, 9 a.m. to noon. Both the Covington City Public Schools and Allegheny County Public School divisions showed support for area law enforcement and first responders this past week by delivering hero bags in recognition for their continuous efforts of service. A public meeting on the Pad Ready site at the Commerce Center has been scheduled for Thursday, April 7th at Allegheny High School. DSLCC is holding the Woodsman's competition today at the Clifton Forge campus through 3:30 p.m. And later on at the Moomaw Center, a banquet will celebrate the 50 years of the forestry program there. The Celebration Choir will hold its Spring Jubilee concert on April 10th at the Lone Star Advent Christian Church. 2 choir members joined the Journal for a video on the effort, now on AlleghenyJournal.com. TAP's Keisha Jordan explained how the organization's youth mentoring program, which deals with opioid issues, is progressing. That video is now on AlleghenyJournal.com. And thanks for joining us today for our 110th show in this series. With more than 15,000 Facebook followers now, your readership is very much appreciated. See you right here again next week.
Pre-planning a funeral presents a loving and considerate gift to your family. Making decisions now provide a framework for future choices. We invite you to stop by the funeral home. Let us answer any questions you may have about pre-funding or pre-arranging a funeral service.